So I don't want anybody to think that I had fallen off the face of the earth. I just realized that my last video was posted on September 17th, and it is now October 6th. I have been extremely busy, but I figured I would give you a couple updates. Obviously, I'm sitting back at my desk, a desk that you've actually probably never seen before. Normally, you used to see a countertop when I would do my videos on the countertop. But I actually, I think I've mentioned it in a couple videos. We had some water damage in our basement. That is now all repaired, and I can start moving back into my office, which means that I can start reorganizing some of my paper and everything. So you see some of the stuff I've been doing is right there. You can see the shelves with binders and everything on it, and I'll get to all those binders eventually at some point. But one of the things that I did want to share with you, because I will be using this in the near future here, I have the electric actuator in for the 4066. I can't remember if I had actually made a video on that. I don't think I have. But the electric actuator is in, so now I can proceed with that project. I'm still waiting on I thought I had the right electrical connections, but I do not. I have the right wire and everything, but I want some different types of weatherproof connectors. I have some, but I want a little bit better quality ones. I just really don't like the ones I ordered. They were cheap. I should learn that I shouldn't buy cheap things. But anyway, this is the 4066 technical manual. Now it actually comes as one just big piece of one big bound paperworks. And what I've done is I've actually just split it into two binders that I have. So anyway, I figured I would just kind of show you some of the stuff in this technical manual. So in the front here, it's basically, this is the diagnostic and repair manual. The engine manual is actually separate, so something to be mindful of. And obviously we have like the first 20 pages are all safety information. This only covers a little bit of the engines. It covers some of the engine work, if you can even see what I'm flipping through that. But here's some of the things. So engine repair, like I said, engine repair is mostly covered in other books. And then electrical repair and transmission, final drive, etc., hydraulic pumps, miscellaneous repair, and then the big one, section 240, electrical general theory of operation, schematics, electrical components, electrical test, electronic control units, powertrain, is a section 250. So all of this right here, that is not covered in this. This book right here only goes to section 230. It does not go to section 240. This book right here, from pretty much this page right here, which is section 240A, all the way back, this is 240B, 240C, 240C, I should have marked the pages. So this, a number of pages for all the electrical schematics for the 4066. If that tells you anything about how complicated the electrical system is. Now a couple pieces of good news. In looking through the manual, I figured out how to safely and effectively eliminate the backup beeper, which I was certainly pleased with. So the 4066 is now much quieter when you back up. But the next thing I need this for is the electrical schematic to determine how I want to hook up the electric actuator for the front end loader, for the quick attach for the bucket, for the skid steer attachment. I have all the wiring, like I said. I have to decide where to tie it in with all the electrical schematics. I think what's going to happen is, and I should have marked these pages, I think what I'm going to do is there's actually a 30 amp empty, or I think it's a 20 amp empty fuse underneath the dash that I can use. Okay, it's going to take me forever to find it while I'm on the camera. There's a 20 amp fuse that would normally be used for trailer lights. Since I don't have the trailer light option, what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to tie into the trailer lights underneath the dash panel in the tractor, and that is where the power will originate. That way I'm not tying into the battery or anything like that. It's going to take me a while to run these electrical lines the way I want to run them. I do have the switch and everything else, so as soon as I get the connectors in, we should be good to go on that project. If it ever dries out here, it's been very wet the last week and a half or so. If it ever dries out here, I actually have a load of, sitting in the middle of the driveway is a load of driveway gravel that I'm going to spread on the driveway in a couple spots to try and help some of the water flow and everything else. So to kind of go over some of that, you'll see the 4066 in action, hopefully sometime whenever the driveway dries out. But anyway, that's kind of updates right here. This is probably a really boring video, but I do still exist, and I will get some videos up sometime soon. So anyway, thanks for watching. Bear with me as I am really busy for the current times. I do have a couple videos that I am working on, repair videos. I've got the 45 loader repair video. The 45 loader's been repaired. I just need to get the video done, and it's mostly pictures and voiceover. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I will hopefully eventually catch up to making videos again.